What is up YouTube, Noel here back with another video. Before I start my topic, first I'd like to apologize because I haven't kept my promise for the 2 videos per month. So April I'll be posting 3 videos. This one and then 2 other more because I want to atone for my sins. Secondly, I hope you guys are all staying safe out there, no matter where you are, no matter which country you come from, no matter where you live. Try to do the right things. Take precaution in whatever you do. And then, if your governments ask you to stay at home, please stay at home. We want to break this chain of the disease spreading, so that we can go back to our normal lives. So third, about this video, I want to share to you guys my other passion. Apart from basketball and collecting sneakers, I also collect diecast cars, those small Hot Wheels size cars, 1/64 scale. So I just want to share with you guys why I love collecting them, and then what type of cars and how many cars have I collected. So stay tuned. Alright, so as I said before, I have another passion, which is collecting diecast cars. So why I collect diecast cars? The first reason is I started collecting since I was a kid. Although I had a hiatus in collecting because of money, but since recent years I've started collecting again. And then because why I even collect these cars is because I am in love with cars in general. Honestly, I'm not cut out to be a mechanic, so I guess this is kind of like a substitution for that. You can say that collecting these types of cars are a way that I can live my dreams. Although I still wanna at least have my dream car, but who knows in the future. So as for now, these tiny cars will do. The second thing is I want to share something about the climate of collecting these types of cars here. Generally, people don't really mind, but you do get those 1 or 2 stares from people who don't really understand why the collecting community, the diecast community, are so into these things or so into this hobby. Because in Malaysia, it's still I can say people aren't really accepting things or hobbies that are really wasteful of money. Because honestly, these things are really not really expensive, but they aren't cheap either. Comparing it to the United States, I don't know about other countries, but because of YouTube videos, I mainly see that Hot Wheels cars or mainline Hot Wheels usually cost around $1 like that. So depending on the conversion rate, when you convert it to Malaysian ringgit, it's more or less 4 ringgit and a few cents. So that logically the price should be the same, right? And then especially if these cars are manufactured here, but unfortunately no. Somehow the price or retail price of these cars are doubled when you look for them in stores. And then most of the times when there are desirable cars, resellers tend to sell them for higher amounts of money. So that's just the climate of collecting cars here. I believe it's the same for any country, but I just think it's too much here. And then another thing is there are the brands here, for example Tomica. Depends on how people perceive it, but 20 ringgit, that's $5 for a toy car. Here it's really unreasonable. People that look down on people who spend more than 10 ringgit on those toy cars, because that's how they view them. And of course they are toys, they are for kids, but 20 ringgit for small toy cars, sometimes it's just really unreasonable. but I still love collecting them. I love looking at the details. Then I just love trying to put them anywhere I can. Then trying to display them, and I really love I really love looking at the details. Next, what type of or what brands of toy cars do I collect? Generally, I don't mind collecting anything as long as I like that car or I have interest in that car. Because I've not to say a lot of I don't say that I collect a lot of brands, mainly Hot Wheels, a few Matchbox and Tomicas. But my favorite brand to collect is from Tomica, however, especially the Tomica Premium range. I haven't gotten the chance to buy the TLV or Tomica Limited Vintage because it's a bit expensive. But when I do get my hands on them, I do feel that it's really worth it. However, because I've only seen them from resellers, so I know that the price is jacked up from the retail price. So yeah, then if you ask why am I not ordering online, because I'm still not comfortable ordering online. I have ordered online and I had a good experience, but I'm still really not that comfortable, especially for Tomica Limited Vintage cars which cost more than 100 ringgit. So yeah, other than that, I love those NASCAR cars from Racing Champions, but it's kind of hard getting them here. They do put a premium price on them because of the rarity, I guess. So that's just a thing. Then the types of cars, I mainly avoid fantasy cars, but I do try and collect and buy them for my nephews, because some of the designs of fantasy cars are really good. And if you don't understand what a fantasy car in Hot Wheels or in Matchbox is, it's the cars that they design themselves and not really a real thing, not a real car. You can say that there are Hot Wheel fantasy cars that are real, but not all of them are. So I mainly collect cars that we see every day around us. I have a Mustang collection from Hot Wheels, and I don't really like Mustangs. I don't know why, but I just want to collect all the types of Mustangs that exist in 1/64 scale. Then other than that, Ferrari. Yeah, who doesn't like Ferrari? Lamborghini I'm not really into at this point. I like some of the designs from Tomica because of the scale, but because Tomica, I'll do this in another video, but the wheels on Tomica aren't really that nice, to be honest. So yeah, I try to not try to avoid them, but I try to look for clearance prices for Tomica. So yeah, this is just a short video. Maybe I can say that this is an update. I will be posting a lot more videos about diecast cars because of this partial lockdown we're having. If you want to see other videos about anything, just let me know in the comments. So yeah, I hope all you guys stay safe, and be sure to stay tuned for my next videos. Goodbye.